back, 7th grade artists, to another one of my videos. At this point, you and your team may have some exciting restaurant concepts ready to move from idea to reality. Are you ready to fill the role of architects and interior designers to help provide that unique dining experience for your customers? Did you know many professions use art every day, and that one of the #1 skills businesses look for in employees is creativity? Can you name a few jobs that use art regularly? So what exactly does an architect do? To summarize, architects design and plan spaces, either indoor or outdoor, with a specific purpose in mind, and must consider not only aesthetics and environmental factors, but also safety and regulations. And you have to have a license. What about an interior designer? To summarize, interior designers make indoor spaces functional, safe, and beautiful by determining space requirements and selecting essential and decorative items. Now you are ready for the 2D floor plan tutorial. Here you will learn all of the architectural and interior design drawing tips to help you create a successful restaurant floor plan. Having a floor plan is critical for the construction of your building and the design of your interior dining and kitchen spaces. Before your talented team begins work on a restaurant floor plan, you will need to practice on your own making a simple floor plan of a room. Once you get more comfortable with that, you can add multiple rooms. All you need to start is paper, an eraser, a pencil, and a ruler, and a very light hand. You're going to want to sketch very lightly in pencil to start out. We're going to start by making walls. Walls are lines with thickness that help contain and define interior spaces. We're going to make simple walls to start with just a single line, but as you gain more experience, you might decide to add thickness to your walls. So use your ruler. You're going to draw very lightly to start. Keep in mind you're going to be adding doors and windows where your walls are. So you're going to need to be able to erase and not have those lines showing. To make a door, you're going to need to make an opening with your eraser somewhere on your exterior wall. And this is not to scale, but I'm just kind of estimating. I'm going to make a double door. So what I'll do is, after I make my opening, I'm going to take my ruler and make a line at about a 45-degree angle. From there, I'm going to show the swing of the door. What that means is show the direction that the door opens. So I'm going to make a curved line going to the edge of my door. So that's going to show the way that the doors open. So about 45-degree angle, and then the curve of the door. So here's an entrance. Another type of door, maybe I have a door on the side over here. Make the opening. This door might open inward. So I'm going to make a line at about a 45-degree angle, and then maybe that's a little bit long. And then I'll show a curved line that shows the swing of the door. Notice that the exterior wall has been removed here. Okay, to make a window, you're going to erase the exterior wall, and you're going to use your ruler to draw in a rectangle that is just slightly wider than your wall. So I'm going to use the ruler to make the long sides of this window here like this. So if you can see, it's basically just a rectangle contained within the wall. And that's how you represent a window. Sometimes you'll see a window with a line through it or an X through it. But in this case, a small thin rectangle will do. I'll put another window on this side of my entrance door to balance it out. So here we go, one line here. I'm just going to hand draw the short sides of the rectangle and then take my ruler and make the long side. So here we go. Entrance doors, windows. Say you want to divide your space into different rooms. Maybe I'm going to have my kitchen in the back. When you're doing your practice room, this can be any type of room that you want. It could be a room in your house. It could be any type of space. This is just for practice. So say I have a room and I want to create a doorway. A doorway is really easy. It's just making an opening in the wall and then defining the edges with a very tiny sort of dash or a little vertical line. So here's an opening to a room. Those are all of the basic architectural concepts you need to know. So walls, doors, windows, and then doorways. So the next part is the fun part, the interior design. I'm going to pass out some worksheets that will help you on your practice floor plan. You'll see a lot of different styles of chairs, tables, couches, furniture, lighting. If you were in fact making a kitchen, don't forget things like sinks, stovetops, ovens, maybe work tables for your kitchen. And then also if you were going to have a bathroom, think about sinks, toilets, and showers. This is your own individual practice design of a generic floor plan. Everyone has to have this step done before your group can begin on your shared 2D floor plan. Be creative, but make sure your floor plan is logical and that your rooms use the different types of symbols provided. Great job, everybody! Now that you have completed your practice floor plans in aerial perspective, your team is ready to start work on drafting the layout of your dream restaurant. You can now make a basic blueprint for any space you want to create using symbols and conventions of real designers. Next time in art, each team member will contribute to the 2D drawing of your restaurant. Try using free draw paper first to create thumbnail sketches. Then choose a lead architect who might be responsible for creating all of the exterior walls. Then pass the paper to the next architect who might create the interior spaces. From there, the next person might be responsible for making the doors or the windows. Okay? From there, you'll take turns as interior designers adding decor, furniture, appliances, fixtures, maybe even arcade games. So, thanks for watching 7th grade artists and entrepreneurs, and have a great day.